Welcome to an all-new episode of Teabox Masterclass. In today's session, we are going to delve into the meaning of one key tea terminology, grading. Now, when people first start getting into loose-leaf teas, they often hear terms like orange pekoe, number one grade tea, royal grade, and brokens. Now, these are terms that you might hear and get slightly confused. Like, does orange pekoe mean that the tea is orange flavored? Does number one grade means that that's the best tea that you're ever going to get? And what does even broken mean, right? Now, in the tea industry, tea leaf grading is basically the process of evaluating the quality of the tea leaves. And this basically happens in two ways. First, by the size, and second, by the appearance. So when we talk about grading by the size, we generally talk about that after it happens, after the sorting phase is completed, post-production, and it is categorized into whole leaf, brokens, fannings, and dust. Now, though tea leaf size is an important factor, it does not always determine quality. That is why there is another way of determining the quality of the tea, and that is by their appearance. So teas are designated terms like orange pekoe, flowery orange pekoe, and so on. So when we talk about this designation of tea grading, it's generally done to black teas, and over there you will generally see that this is what determines the very quality of the tea. Now, these designations are part of the grading system and generally talks about the size of the leaf and the amount of tip present in them. Now, to be very honest, tea grading is super confusing because, as I said, there is no set standard that is followed by the tea industry all over the world. Like, for example, Indian tea industry uses this particular way of grading, which is the orange pekoe, the flowery orange pekoe, and so on. Whereas in China, they have a completely altogether different way of, measuring the quality of tea. They will do it by grade 1, grade 2. Whereas in Japan, they do it from the parts of the tea tree they have harvested. The grading takes place in that sense. So there is no one linear form of actually grading. So with India, with its orange pekoe grading system, which has nothing to do with oranges, with China having its number grading system, what are the different type of grades? I will be talking about the Indian grading system in particular. How do you tell the tea leaves apart? How do you grade them yourself? We'll talk about it all in the next session. Stay tuned for more.